Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Atari 2600 gameplay. I've got ready to go here. Junior Pac-Man by Atari in 1984, and here they are showing off the full power of a fully armed and operational 2600 in 1984, with a game with a scrolling playfield, fast action, good animation. The sound effects remain to be seen. I haven't actually played this in many years, so I don't remember what the sound effects are like, but based on the demo screen here, this is an excellent game conversion of Junior Pac-Man to the 2600. Let's get started, shall we? Music, check. You can tell he's Junior because he's got the little helicopter beanie. That's, struggling with the whole analog stick thing again. Try to be a little more precise with my movements of my thumb. I really need to see if I can't lay hands on an original joystick controller for these Atari systems. I have so much muscle memory from those days, although I didn't have arthritis as a 14-year-old, fortunately. Which I do now. Yes, aging is fun. Okay, just taking a look, it does seem to have all the mechanics of Junior Pac-Man, at least as far as I can tell here quickly. I'm not a real connoisseur of the arcade game, but I have played it. So the objects, like the bicycle in this case, they go around and they turn the remaining dots into fatter versions of the dots that you eat, which give you more points, I believe, but also slow you down. Oh. Now this game doesn't scroll left to right like the arcade game does, but it does scroll up and down, which I'm going to say is a pretty good accomplishment. And it plays very fast. And although I'm struggling to control it, I think that's me, not the game. So, feast your eyes on that loveliness for a moment while I go back to the manual here and just have a quick boo at the play options. Skill levels. One teddy. Okay, it's the same mechanism as in Ms. Pac-Man, which works quite well. So, if I... Teddy bear, one teddy bear, two teddy bear, three teddy bear, kite, candy, kite. Well, I'm just going to quickly play the teddy bear versions. I think the one teddy bear is the easiest version with one ghost. So that's pretty easy, obviously. Two teddy bears, two ghosts. Call that a yes indeedy. I'm going to pull up where I can actually see the record time, since I lost that when I pulled up the manual. And three teddy bears, three ghosts. The color of the maze seems to be changing, and the dots, which is fine. It gives a little bit of variety to the game instead of the same old color scheme like you had back in Pac-Man. And I gotta say the word maze in air quotes. There really wasn't much of a maze. I mean, it was, I guess, technically a maze, but a pretty crap maze, really. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I'm failing on the teddy bear, and then we have the arcade mode, which is for ghosts, and that is how the difficulty levels work. So, let me have another go. We've got quite a few power pellets available, 6 I think. And, oh, that was just a bad mistake on my part. Oh, really good, Robert. What? Why? Oh, wait a moment. I'm on a high level. Let me, that's interesting. I didn't pick up on that. As you go through the teddy bears, you come back to There's the train, root beer. Trying to figure out what's the end. There we go. Tricycle. Tricycle being the easiest of the full game. So let me start there. So that when you turn the ghosts, when you eat a power pellet, you get at least a few seconds to try to catch the ghosts. Gotta catch them all. If only that was not copyrighted. Oh, that was obviously extremely skillful on my part. Very skillful, no luck involved whatsoever. Oop. That was not skill, that was pure bad luck. Obviously. Anyone with eyes could see that. Oop, 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 oop. Bad choice, bad choice. Strike a balance between getting points and clearing dots. Ooh, close one. Ah, bum. So, the ghost movement. The ghosts are actually pretty speedy. Whoop, that actually wasn't what I wanted to do there. Let's see if I can actually clear one of these mazes. Ooh, not if I do that, I'm not. Come here, you bicycle. Oh, bummer. Quel bummer, as they say in French. Quel bummer. Guess that would be boumer. Regular ER verb, presumably. I mean, really, why wouldn't it be? Alright, let me try one more time, maybe two more times, see how much fun I'm having with this. This is a really good game, actually. It's in my opinion, a pretty good arcade game, and as 2600 games go, it is quite good as well. Really very good. So, wow, those ghosts are fast, man. There's a little bit, whoops, I actually meant to go down there. There's a little bit of the old mechanism from the arcade game where you can kind of lead them in one direction and then double back on your own general track and get away from them for a little while. Concentration makes it hard to do commentary. This is a well-known YouTuber fact that I just made up, but I assume is true of more than just myself. I think I'm going to just focus on clearing working my way through the maze here rather than purely working on points. Obviously a skilled player would try to do both, but okay, that was unintentional on my part. Ooh, and that was also unintentional on my part. Those ghosts just rip out of their base, especially that red one. Well, I guess he doesn't even start in the base. In the same way that the Miss Pac-Man fourth ghost doesn't start in the base. I don't know why. Presumably there's some kind of reason for that. Oh! Alright. Not the best player of this game the world has ever seen, obviously. Oh my lord. I really would like to get past at least one screen. Ooh, you don't get the same kind of countdown effect. Oh my goodness. Getting worse. You don't get the same kind of countdown effect in the sound of the power pill being active as you do in Ms. Pac-Man. So that was kind of a nice to have sort of a thing. Gave you a better indication of how long it was going to last. There is a change in sound. It's just not that sort of countdown type, or count up in that case in terms of pitches. Alrighty then, let's go this way. Uh-oh, darn it. Yep, I'm actively getting worse, and that means the prospects of me getting past level 1 in this game are Mr. Bicycle, you are cramping my style, man. Uh-oh. And that's game over again. Wow. So I am clearly not very good. However, the fact that I noticed that you could go to the second level merely by looping through the difficulties means that we get to see second level. Yay! Yay, even though I'm terrible at this game. Although, oh god, it's at least partly the controls, which I'm struggling with. Oh, wait a minute. You can use, I don't know how much of a help that is. I can actually use the D-pad on my analog stick. That's just really hard on my rather arthritic thumb, but maybe that'll work a little better. At least I won't randomly go the wrong direction completely. Yep, different mazes, which is cool, very cool. Especially for a presumably not that much storage cartridge. I guess there's probably not that much cartridge storage required for a different maze layout. I don't really know how much it would be. You'd have to place all of the walls, I guess. Presumably the movement could be programmatically determined, like when you run into a wall turn if you're a ghost. Yeah, there you go. Alright, well, that is quite a good game. I think this is going to most likely conclude my look at Atari 2600 Pac-Man family games, going from really quite bad to good, and then really good. Good with Ms. Pac-Man and really good with Junior Pac-Man. In my opinion, I will take a look. I don't imagine there were any other Pac-Man games for the 2600, but I'll have a look. I could be wrong about that. Okay, that's going to wrap it up. Thanks very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.